Welcome to SmartAscent, a series on investor success stories.
Hi everyone, this is Pankaj Singh from SmartWealth.ai, and today I have with me one of our early and young investors, Aavinash. So hi Aavinash, welcome to the discussion.
Hi Pankaj, thank you for having me here.
My pleasure. So today we are going to discuss with Aavinash his journey as an investor and specifically his experiences with SmartWealth and learn from his experience. So to get us started, Aavinash, tell us about yourself.
I'm Aavinash. I'm a Bangalorean, born and bred here with an engineering background. I'm a working professional with technology and product background. I've played these roles, and outside work I primarily talk about health, well-being, nutrition and personal finances. So these are my favorites.
Awesome. So you are Bangalorean, an engineer and worked in technology.
Yep.
And health, wellness, fitness is your passion.
Absolutely.
Along with personal finance. Awesome. I think world doesn't need anything more than health and wealth. So we're going to have a very meaningful conversation. So tell us a little bit about, we'll of course talk a lot about wealth. Tell us a little bit about your health focus.
That always puts a smile on my face. Health is something you won't just build by just eating one healthy meal. This requires a lot of consistency. It's like compounding your money, right? So health compounds. Having one healthy meal and expecting you to be at your best the next day, something won't happen. You need to stay consistent is something I believe in. So I always draw a parallel to finances as well. Yeah, you sign a plan today and expect to be richer tomorrow. That's not going to happen. Compound and be consistent.
Fantastic. So health compounds. It's such a profound statement that one good meal will not fix everything.
Yep.
But you have to keep doing it. That is when health compounds, and that's how wealth compounds. That's great.
And also at the same time, one bad meal will not going to spoil anything. Yeah? Have your indulgence.
Yeah.
The same is with finances as well. There are going to be dips and there are going to be peaks.
Fascinating parallel. Yeah. So one bad meal and one market dip will not spoil everything. So just stick to the plan. So to get us started a little bit deeper into finance conversation, tell us about how your investing journey started and how has it evolved with time?
Well, it's going to be a boring answer about traditions, but yeah, traditionally I started with fixed deposit with banks, and my primary focus was only real estate, because those were the avenues which felt very familiar and safe at that point. Slowly I got introduced to mutual funds. I started picking random mutual funds with a lot of overlapping portfolios. Then a dear friend of mine and a former colleague, Sumit, he introduced me to this book called 1% Formula by Deepak Mullik. So it changed a lot of avenues. I started reading quite a bit into finances. So now it's more primarily focused on meaningful investment, data driven, and I'm now into model portfolios with SmartWealth.ai. Thanks to you and your team, I'm in good hands.
Fascinating. So you started with savings, fixed deposits, real estate. Then you tried mutual funds. Then Sumit, your good friend, who's also a partner in SmartWealth.ai now, he introduced you to this book by Deepak Mullik called 1% Formula. So you developed an overall investing approach using that book. And then you also evolved and sort of added model portfolios to your overall way of investing.
I mean, not just me, Pankaj, by the way, you must know this, my wife is also part of SmartWealth.ai. My brother's family, they've also invested with you. So we are all in this together.
Well, that's great to hear. So what is so unique about SmartWealth.ai that you started investing and you also got your wife and then your brother and his family? So can you share a little bit deeper about your experiences with SmartWealth.ai?
Pankaj, I still remember the first time I had this interaction with you. You explained about the company. I was completely brought into the idea. Being an engineer, I always prefer to have metrics behind any statement being made. Your data-driven approach, the company's transparency is something I'm completely brought into. My family also heard about me speak about these things, so that's why they are also invested into the company. The support I'm getting from SmartWealth.ai is unbelievable, and it's my money being invested wisely. And with utmost transparency and with all the latest tools. I mean, again, being from engineering background, it also fascinates how the technology is used by your company. Really nice.
Great. So it started with a data-driven approach that resonated with you. Then you got great support. You appreciate the transparency. And you are almost like a brand ambassador for us. Being a brand ambassador.
Thank you. That will be a privilege.
So now you've seen your own journey from real estate to let's say structured financial product like mutual fund or model portfolio. Also, you've inculcated this whole 1% formula from Deepak Malik's book. And you are a health and fitness sort of expert.
I won't call myself an expert. I'm an enthusiast.
So enthusiast. So with this vantage point, what advice would you like to give somebody who's starting out on both wealth creation and health creation journey?
Many people say start today, stay consistent, look at the models, patterns, stay invested. Yes, those are all given. You need to be there. But I would say, you need to be consistent. Along with that, have an end goal. Like how, in fact, you asked me that question day one, what's your goal? And I was taken back because there was no consistent goal. So with respect to health, have a goal. And work towards it. In fact, I count calories. So I watch out what I eat. I have balanced meal, but I don't take anything to extreme. So it's now become part of my life, part of my daily meal. So is finance. So every Thursday when I get a notification from your team, and then I get really excited what's new in the market. So I'm staying consistent. I'm looking out where the money is getting invested. So I look out where my what I eat, what goes into me, and same is with wealth creation as well.
Right. So great. So the advice is to have a plan, have a goal, and stay consistent. Work towards it. Health compounds and wealth compounds in the same way.
Absolutely. I mean, many people. Many like to be on the summit of a mountain, right? So everybody is jealous when somebody is there on top of the mountain, but nobody is jealous of your path to the summit. So that is something we all need to be aware of, be it health or wealth. I always draw a parallel.
That is great, actually. Be aware of the path to the summit and have a goal. Fantastic. That's a great advice, not just for finance or health. I would say more philosophical with a lot of applications in life. So thanks for sharing, Aavinash, and thanks for taking time for this discussion. I'm sure people will find this conversation useful.
It's an absolute privilege. Thank you.
Well, thanks a lot. So that is Aavinash, a young and early investor of SmartWealth.ai. I hope you found this conversation useful. Do share your comments and look out for more. Thank you.